can you, I want to limit the questions to the folks in the community, so.
This is important to them.
No, I know, but I'm just saying so that, because I'm not gonna have a conversation with you all night, so I want to make sure if you're
I
having a
want you to let them talk so we
conversation.
can hear the question. I want to hear the question because it involves me. And I'm not a fan.
Excuse me, you don't need to be rude.
I'm not a fan. I wasn't rude. That's pretty polite for me. I'm reading.
If you're gonna get out of hand, I am gonna ask you to leave the meeting, because it is my meeting. Thank you very much.
The R10 designation, it says...
You gotta say it louder, honey.
It says in the new code, what you're telling me is that the R10 designation in the new code allows you to have 4 apartments. But isn't there still a requirement that the number of apartments that you can have is restricted by the size of the lot and the size and the height of the building?
Déjame traducirle esto.
Technically speaking, most of these properties would not be able to have
Can you
4
let me
apartments.
translate that for you?
I want to finish the statement first.
And I know for a fact, many of you standing here, sitting here in front of me, have attended those meetings. So how many meetings do we need to have to decide what to do with our money? How many decide? How many of you decided? You decide, I decide.
Excuse me, okay, so the democracy, I got elected and I'm responding to the community concerns of my neighborhood.
Community together, which involves you and involves us. We should be working together to push it forward. Push it forward and forward. Not to put the brakes, not to stop it, because we voted on it. We know what we want and we know what we need. Okay? So we're expecting 15 units, and I want to know how this is going to affect the South Boniface 15 units that are up for development, and why the zoning can't wait to next year. We welcome you to come in, we welcome the meeting, we want to stress other things that are important to us. But we would like an opportunity for our councilwoman to help us address other issues other than the zoning.
And I'd be happy to have a meeting in 2 weeks. I'd be happy to have a meeting in 2 weeks where we can talk about jobs and I can talk about my job record.
Why those locations?
Hold on,
Why just this
I can
spot?
answer that. She has her panties in a bunch about Norris Square, so she's gonna punish the entire community. But great many of us, great many of us have invested money here, and you're trying to
I am going to ask you to leave. I am going to see her and
invested money here.
So here's my
We
response.
invested money here to make, we have apartment buildings, we have businesses here, and now because you're upset and you have a crime to act the crime, you're gonna hurt me and some of these people that invested over $100,000
It's
in this
impacting
neighborhood.
our community. It's not only
Excuse me, I will be happy, as I always have been, to talk
Why
about
don't
the
you
project.
concentrate on helping? You said
I'm
the
not-
money you got for Kensington, you know there was only one Hispanic worker on that project? Why
I'm
don't you
gonna ask
concentrate
you
on
to
helping
leave.
this community get jobs? Why don't you do that? That means hypocritical. Okay? Help us get jobs. You know how many Hispanic
I'm going to ask you to leave.
are begging every freaking Monday at Temple University for a damn job? The little money they got. Yeah, right.
You have to go.
Oh, llama.
You want to call that? Okay. I'm not going to listen to you because that's me.
Lived there for 10 years. He's making his voice and his concerns heard because the proposed zoning would eliminate his opportunity.
Do we really need all these cop cars out here? Really?
And so
I
sometimes
mean,
people
come
get a
on.
little excited, right?
Well, let me quantify it for
When they get, pull the rug from under you and you're eager.
He's fine. He just got
So people get a little offended at language that
my
is
phone's in
common, here, especially when you're getting upset.
I just say got that. Let me quantify it. That house over there sold for $399,000. It's a multi-family unit. I bought mine a long time ago, so I did. Somebody offered me not to let go about $3,000.
You know, the laundromat lady, she's raising.
She gets her way. See why I'm excited? And I didn't. I was rude. I was rude. Rude is not against the law.
Back in there. There's like 200 people that want him out in there, and there's only the councilwoman that wants him out here. And I know you guys are probably under pressure because you have to do what the councilwoman wants as opposed to the two political.
See, I'm the only one that stopped her from lying to everybody. Look,
You know, it's just like the man that came in.
this is the zoning in the entire area. It's R10 and all that. Okay? So she wants to change it. R10 is in R10 we can make apartments. She wants to change it to R10A. Yeah, and I was rude. But rude is not against the law. And she's using the police.
I never said it was against the law.
No, not you. Not you. I don't have a, you know what? You guys are not my problem. You guys are just doing your job. But she is lying to everybody. She's using you. You are being a pawn of her. No, he grabbed me for no reason. You're not allowed to grab me. I never grabbed you. I would never think of putting my hands on you.
If I would grab you,
You grabbed me.
Listen,
You touched me.
listen. You can't get nobody.
Mother son, I can't believe this.
And this is why we're not gonna let you make fun of a church like this.
It's all right, Mr. Mills. Officer Mills. Officer Mills. Officer Mills.
No, you're being a pawn of a crooked politician.
He is.
Let's go.
He deserves to be in the meeting.
Yes, he does.
He's a community member. He owns property.
Sure.
We're gonna do this assessment, the planning commission, we will have it translated, we will have it delivered to everybody's house. Again,
I never had the first one. That's what I'm saying.
we went by the DRT record, so it's important that you sign this.
Property for 4 years now.
We went by the DRT record, but we wanna make sure we get it updated.
I can pull it up on my website.
I still need my question answered on how the zoning is gonna affect the development of the 15 St. Boniface co-op units that we already voting on, that we're expecting on, which is also including a community center for our kids.
I will
One
gladly,
goes with the other. Now, I wanna know right now, when you get all these blue slips, like you, I know you've indicated you have plenty, I want an answer right now, and we deserve to have an answer right now.
I will tell you what the timeline is. It is very hard to say yes or no to a project when you guys have still not included all of the financial information that was requested at your community meeting. So the same way you went for
I don't work for Norris Square.
Let
I
me
don't
tell
work
you.
for Norris Square. I'm a resident. I'm an ex-board member. I'm a supporter. I'm a lover of Norris Square. They welcomed me into this neighborhood when I came to New York.
And me too.
I rented from here. I bought
So
from
this
them.
is what's gonna
I own
happen.
a
You want me to
property.
answer it? So I will be happy to meet with Norris Square and their board in the next 2 weeks and come back and have a community meeting where we can address the impacts and some of the concerns and some of the
Pero
issues.
Maria, you were at the meeting with the co-ops. You were there.
And you know
do
what?
you support it? I want to know, do you support
I do not.
the St. Boniface project for our community center for our kids and the 15 units that are for sale? They're not low income
No,
housing,
they
they're
are
for
gonna be
sale.
converted to apartments,
You
so
get
they
to
can
own a
all
share of a co-op.
Who made you, Maria? We made you. Wait, we made you. We made you. We made you. I love you. I love you. We made you.
If you support WCRP to make a 24-unit building, which I would support, I work for WCRP. I also work for NSCA. That was back in the day, this is now. I support them both. I want you to support them both. I want you to push them both forward. But the zoning, but the whole zoning and limiting it, the space of a conversion, we're not dealing with a conversion issue. People are not converting their homes into 2 and 3 bedrooms. We are trying to yeah, but what about the lots? We don't even deal about the lots.
I will be
converted into units that don't welcome women
excuse me.
That wasn't an issue.
It is not an issue. My issue is, and I'm glad in the meeting that we have 2 weeks from now, I'd be glad to lay out in writing the issues that I brought forward 5 years ago about that whole foot. I'm not against affordable housing. I want to make sure that the footprint is not overutilized because the money is
It was explained to you by the architects when you were at a co-op meeting.
And
The architects went over the entire plans and the usage of the space. I was in that meeting. People here were in that meeting.
a lot of questions.
But the questions were minimal.
No, they were not.
Suena mi gente. You know what I'm saying? Patricia es nuestra gente. I've been here since I was little. Little. We gotta do this together.
That's
Everybody is invited to the meeting. We invite.